Welcome to my channel, everybody. My name is Angelo from the T-Squad family. This is Richie. We are live at the location of the Andy Griffith home. Check this out. Andy Griffith home place from 1935 to 1936. By the way, if you want to make reservations, you can stay at this house. Wow. Think about Andy Griffith grew up in this house. So looking across the street is this big water tower. You cannot miss it if you are in Mount Airy. Look for this water tower. Right across the street is the Andy Griffith home place. He moved here at a very young age. I'm not sure what age, but he did stay till he was about 17 years old. And I'm not going to go any further because they do rent this out and I'm not sure if anybody's here. So I respect the people that are staying here, if they're staying here. But who knows how many times he sat out there in the back porch there with a sweet tea. So we just got here to Mount Airy, North Carolina. We are just going to drive around a few sites that Andy Griffith used to go to as a kid or as a child, or even as a younger teenager or an older teenager. So please stick around. If you have not, please subscribe. Hit that subscribe button. Go a step further and hit the bell. Very good, you're learning. And there you go. That says it. Please respect their privacy. And you know what? We will if anybody's here, but I don't think anybody's here because there is no car. So let's go on to the next location, Richie. Yes? Yes. Let's go. That's where he was standing, right there with his wife. See, now that we're in Mount Airy, we just, right behind us is the Andy Griffith home place where he grew up. By the way, look who is behind us. Oh, we are being pulled over by, who is that? I'm doing it. There we go. Barney's behind us. Look. Well, he's actually really not pulling us over. That is actually a tour that you can take when you come to Mayberry, Mount Airy. And we are actually heading to that location right now to maybe do some visiting inside their buildings that they have. It's really small. It's like a replica of the court, the jailhouse, and his office. And you're going to see some of those cars too. There it is. Bye, Andy Griffith. And there's there, look at that. That is cool. I'm not sure. So as we turn right out of the street, you'll go straight ahead, and up here on the left about a half a mile is the Andy Griffith Museum. I see it. I see it in the distance, Richie. There it is. All right, so we have arrived at the Andy Griffith Museum. Okay, so this museum was dedicated to him. And before we begin to go into Mayberry, we definitely need to do an introduction. Welcome to Mayberry. We are here, Mayberry, North Carolina, parentheses, Mount Airy. This is the picture that's right in front of the Andy Griffith Museum. Let's go take a video of the statue and check that out. Okay, so we are in the Andy Griffith area in the front. If you look, the statue is this way and the museum is that way. Ooh. There it is. There's Opie and Andy. So everybody knows this view right here. This is actually them walking along the path. And doesn't he throw a rock in the pond and it like skips a few times? Unfortunately, it is Sunday, so this place opens at 1 o'clock. So a little bit later, we'll head back here. We will record the inside of the museum. And right now, let's go to that location I was telling you about, where the cop cars, Barney's cars are all parked, and we could actually go inside. Let's do. All right, there's Barney. He must be following us, Richie. He's got to be following us. There he is. Come on, Barney, move on by.
I wouldn't stop him because I'm easy.
There he is. There he is. I just waved to him. There's downtown Mount Airy. We are going this way. So we're at this location where the Barney cars are for tours. You can actually sign up right there for $40. They'll take you on a tour throughout Mayberry. And it's got the Darlings, Wally's Towing, and it's got the cabin right there. If you want to catch a school bus to Mayberry Union High School, right there. But yes, in behind the garage, they have the tow truck. Look at that, Mayberry Union High School.
I'll let you know.
All right, let's check this place out a little better here. So this is the B. Darlin Farm. This is the barn, or the cabin that it would be on the property. All right, so nothing opens for another hour, but we're just gonna go ahead and go to what is open. And I think the courthouse is open. Look at Wally's Tow. Look at that, Richie. Oh, towing. And then you have the Darlings falling into Mayberry. This is all these right here that you see is actually in the show, okay? Even the clerk there. And if you go over here, the mayor's office, okay? Walk around this corner. All the names from the show, everybody's here. The Darlings, Emmett, Miss Grump, Thelma Lua, Ernest, Goober,
It is the jail.
Aunt B, Otis, Barney, Andy, Opie, and Floyd. Floyd's Barbershop, downtown Mayberry, which is Mount Airy. All right, so we are actually in front of the Mayberry Courthouse. We're actually gonna go inside and check this out. I think this is just a true history. I'm telling you, I'm so geeked about being... Richie, you're going in first. I'm jealous. Let's go into the sheriff's office. Oh, okay, so hang on a second. I'm going to do this, the widescreen. I'm actually gonna sit there, Richie, and you are gonna record me. We are here inside the courthouse. Whoa. Oh my gosh.
Wait, they have TVs in jail?
Wow. I'm speechless right now. Being in here brings back so many memories of when I was younger watching. Wow. Oh boy.
You look like the President of the United States right now.
I do. Look, it's got the phone. Hello. Actually, did you see what I just did? I said hello. It's actually like this. Hello. There's all the, look at the typewriter, Richie. Look at this, guys. This is everybody wrote a little letter and just dropped it in here. Well, I am so glad I was here. Wow. Oh, I don't know if you guys remember this episode with the pickles. I think it was Aunt B would bring the pickles to the, yeah, she would bring it to the sheriff's department. And they were so bad, Andy and Barney couldn't even eat them. They were like, bleh. So this is actually the... You know, one thing I don't know if there was a TV in the jail where all of them would, like, I know that they have a lamp. You know, that's what I was saying, it's pretty cool. And the one episode where the drunk guy would come in, right? He would actually let himself in and shut the gate. And they would just leave him alone. They would go do their thing, and he'd be left here all with his tie. Right now, you would not be at all with a tie or a jacket or anything. And that's cool. Oh, I think that's him right there. You gonna feel that? No, seriously, we need to keep recording. Let me out. Hey. Hey. How's it feel, Richie, huh? How's it feel? You leave me there? I had to call the deputy, Barney, to let me out. How does it feel?
Horrible.
Let's go to Emmett's Fix-It shop. There's Emmett's truck. And there's his entrance right here. So this is not where they filmed. Obviously, this is not where they filmed the Andy Griffith show, but these are all replicas that were built later in the years after. Matter of fact, after the Andy Griffith show. Well, you know, the shops on South Main, it's got the Mayberry courthouse, it's got the squad car tours, Wally's service, and a few other shops. But so this is actually a replica, and you can't ask for any better than this than the original stage. I mean, seriously, what did you like about it?
Jail.
Be honest with me. What did you like about being inside the Mayberry court? The jail. Why?
I got to lock you up.
So you go from this Ford, right? These were called, this is the F-100. To that right there. We had to replace 2 batteries on the RV a couple weeks ago because they were completely dead. We couldn't even charge them. So we know what it's like. For $12.50, I'll take it. I'll take 2. Yeah, that's true. If you need a spare tire, right there. There you go.
Yeah, this is 23 cents a gallon.
What's that?
23 cents a gallon.
Is it unleaded or leaded?
Unleaded.
It's unleaded? No, it's leaded. They never had unleaded back then. It was all leaded. All right, so basically if you drive straight down there is downtown Mount Airy, and that's where we're heading now. And this area right here is the replica of the town of Mayberry. You have Wally's service, and then you have the courthouse over there, and Richie right there. There you go. Here who you are. If you are an Andy Griffith fan, Andy Griffith show fan, this is a place that you have to stop. Even though it is a replica, you have to stop at this place. All right, on to the next. You ready, Richie? Let's do it. I love how this entire town, look at that, recognizes Andy Griffith, which is Andy Taylor. From his young age to his older age. All right, so we just parked downtown right behind all the buildings because they're having some kind of antique show with the cars in the front, so we chose not to park up there. Look how pretty that is, Richie. Wow, do you know the difference in the color when you're wearing your glasses? The purple comes out even more. Okay, so the history here in Mount Airy is amazing. Look at all these old cars. You got that van right there. You got this F-100 right there in front of us. And this is Mayberry. Oh, sorry, Mount Airy. The reason I say Mayberry is because everything is marked Mayberry. Right there, you know? Mayberry Antique Mall. Here's the Mayberry Country Store. Okay, this is cool. This is an RV, the originals. Look at that. That goes on top of a car, on a pickup truck. And they got the bed up on top here. They got the small kitchen in there. I won't look in there because I don't know if anyone's in there, but it's pretty cool. Look at that. How would you like to get one of these, Richie? Look at the curtains. So Richie and I, the other morning, went to what's called Snappy's. I tell you, it was pretty good, wasn't it?
Yeah.
It was good. We really enjoyed it. And that's where Andy Griffith used to go get this famous bologna sandwich, I think it's called, or even better, what did he get? The fried pork chop sandwich? If they're open, we're definitely getting one, but I think they're close to that. So there's the famous Earl Theater. That is where they played the Andy Griffith show. Up there's Barney. There's Barney. Oh, that was a perfect shot. That was a perfect shot right in front of the Earl Theater. Oh, that's right.
guy who was in the movie.
Yes. Here's Opie's Candy Store. And here is Snappy Lunch. This is the famous home of the pork chop sandwich. There's the famous Snappy's Lunch where Andy Griffith used to come. We came in, we went here yesterday, and we sat right at the end of that bar, right there. How fun was that, Richie? Seriously, being in here. So another famous spot here in Mount Airy is the Floyd City Barbershop. This is the original Floyd that was portrayed in the movie, but he's a real guy named Floyd. There he is right there. Can't really see him. There we go. Just close. There we go. And this is the actor right there. The original actor. And yesterday I was actually gonna come here and get a little haircut. How many times can you say you got a haircut at Floyd's? And we'll just take a peek inside, and I'll tell you there's thousands of pictures along the left side of the wall and on the right side. There's a few with Andy Griffith getting a haircut. Oh man, look how old this place is. But it's right in a row with Opie's Candy Store, the Floyd's Barbershop, and Snappy's Lunch. So many people have asked us, you know, are you uncomfortable recording in public? I don't mind at all. So what's the difference with us recording and people actually taking pictures in front of places? It's the same thing, right? I mean, think about it. The only difference is we're talking to a camera, right? Okay, someone's coming. I feel uncomfortable. Here's the historic Earl Theater. We got a chance to come in here yesterday. I'll actually post some pictures because everything is closed today. But once again, I'll post some pictures of Richie and I in here yesterday. We actually found a historic camera. Yeah, what's cool about in between these buildings, you can see the mountains. And if you, yeah, I mean, that's pretty cool. Look at that. Oh, look at Barney's Cafe. Wanna go eat? So that'll do it here at Mount Airy, downtown Mount Airy. Just give you a quick look around this area here. We're actually gonna head to the museum once they open and finish our video off there. So we are headed to a location where it's a hotel, motel, an old one, and Frances, who played Aunt B, is, she has a room here, and it said that she has her bedroom set there, and there's like memorabilia all over the bed and everything. And then there's an outfit that's hers and stuff like that. So I don't know if we can go here. I'm just going to maybe pull up and just ask the manager if I can just, you know, just peek in the window. But yeah, she's got her own room. So we're gonna check it out. Man, it has been raining, cloudy, sunny, cloudy for the past 2 days. So we've been struggling and trying to finish this video because of the rain, and it hasn't been that bad, I know, but it is cloudy right now, and I think it's gonna storm. We are pulling into the Mayberry Motor Inn, and I'm not sure if we're able to go in here without asking them. Let's see. Go around this way. Oh, I see it already. There's Emmett's truck. And there's Barney's squad car. There's those squad cars that do the tours. Oh, this is neat. Thank you so much for allowing me in here. So everything is memorabilia. Is it hers?
Everything in here is hers. Oh, yeah, tons.
Do you guys ever get tired of saying no, or yes, sure, we'll let you in? No. Wow. This is nice. Look at her spoiled pickles. Wow. Oh man, thank you so much for letting me come in here. I really appreciate it. That's all I need to see. That is sweet.
All right.
Thank you so much. Okay, as you can see, the gentleman let me in the building in room 109 to check out Aunt B's room. So everything in here that he was saying was hers. All the memorabilia, of course, is not. I mean, they collected it over the years, but the bed is hers. The 2-bed comes out of her house, and the dress back there that I took a picture of with the gloves and the hat is hers, and everything else. So we're videoing outside the window here. Room 109. Look at that. Wow. Frances played Aunt B. I want to say Miss B. It's Aunt B. And there's that dress all the way in the corner. That's hers. Everything in here is hers. The beds, of course. Wow. And there's Emmett's Fix-It shop, his truck. And there's the squad car. Anything that I record in this video, of course, is just special to me because I love the Andy Griffith show, especially with this Aunt B. And I want to thank, Mayberry Motor Inn for allowing me to go in that room right there. Room 109. There's Andy Griffith and Aunt B Road. And we are, like I said, we are here at the Mayberry Motor Inn. All right, let's go. So they do not rent that room out, obviously. Basically, the owner or the manager here is a huge fan of the Andy Griffith show. And I walked in there and I said, hey, how's it going? Do you mind if I take a video outside of the room? And he's like, oh, better yet, I'll take you inside. I'm like, whoa. Barely took very few recordings, and I was recording and I forgot. And I just started snapping photos. But very nice. Thank you, Richie, for driving me. We made it. We made it back to the Andy Griffith Museum. We did the statue already, right? Yeah. Did we get what we wanted? Because there was people there. All right, so come down this little hill. I don't know how busy it's gonna be because that parking lot was packed. Come this way. And everybody thought that was the building. Well, I thought that was the building, but that's not the case. It's this building on the right-hand side. And if you guys watch my other video down below, in that building right here, there's the roof, is the Siamese Twins exhibit. All right, let's walk through these doors. Yes, I am recording with my phone. There's the, we're not allowed the video, so I probably will just go through this real quick. All right, this is the entrance. There's the Great Earl Theater right there. So you walk around that way, and there's all the exhibits right there. This is when they redid the Andy Griffith show back in 1986. Return to Mayberry. Pretty cool. That's the original desk right there. Yes. That's the key for in the show that they used. Remember this? Waiting on a moment. There's his suit right there and shoes. There's the original Don Knotts chair. And there's Andy Taylor's desk. There's the Matlock. There's the Girl Theater. Now we're heading out. Well, everybody, that will do it from the Andy Griffiths at the Andy Griffith Museum. Really, Richie? Oh, I purchased these hats as a gift for Richie, Lexi, and Sandy. Nobody wears them. Give me 5. Where they are. I know. Well, give me 5. Thanks for wearing them, man. I love you. Thank you. Just noticed you were wearing it. That's pretty cool. All right, everybody. Hey, thanks for being here. We really appreciate it. Hit that subscribe button. Go a step further. Hit that bell, and you will get notified for videos like this. And hey, from Mayberry, from Mount Airy, North Carolina. We want to appreciate you guys being here. And check this out if you can. This is a very interesting place. We love it. See you guys in the next.
Bye.
See you guys in the next video.